Apologies for the bad lighting and for everything, but I just want to say there's some active drama going on. If you've clicked this thumbnail, you probably have seen the #1 on the leaderboard, Confused Goon, as the main person in the current election with a large majority of votes, and there's a reason why. And I'm going to go ahead and tell you the reason why people are voting. If people thought this was an actual Skyblock thing going on, that it was an event that the admins added to have the Confused Goon run, that would be funny. People would want this to be in the game, and it would be awesome to have that little interaction to go along. But let me just tell you, that is not the case at all, and that is not what's going on. In actuality, the Confused Goon is literally Squidkid on an alt account, which is just absolutely infuriating as someone trying to run in the election, and it just completely undermines Duralius's whole point of his perk. Duralius's perk was to make sure that ministers besides himself would be unable to run for the next election. Now, this doesn't say this in his actual minister perk, but the admins and Duralius himself confirmed this. His whole intention was to let other YouTubers who didn't get on the podium potentially make it and run a campaign. However, with this, Squidkid completely rigged his own election here. Like, it's kind of silly. The whole point of this is it's supposed to be community driven. However, what happened was Squidkid most likely got himself on his main account and Technodad to vote for this alt Confused Goon, which is not a Hypixel event. This is an actual Squidkid alt. I will have proof. It's probably showing on the screen. Here on NameMC, it shows it was Squidkid's alt account. And actually, as I'm editing this, Squidkid made sure to take it off to say that it's not his account on NameMC. He literally took it off to make it look like this account has nothing to do with him, which is, I don't know if this is a little speculation, this is a little slop, but that is so fucked up. Like, why are you trying to hide this? It just seems so silly. Like, what's the point of this? The whole point is here's what I'm really trying to get off. The whole point is this is community driven, and the whole point of Duralius's perk, which is awesome and cool, is to give smaller YouTubers like me a chance to even run in the first place. And by Squid just making an alt account, using his minister perk from Technodad that allows you to get 5,000 votes to instantly boost him up, and then most likely manipulating the masses thinking that this is the admins adding the Confused Goon in to make it like seem like he's gonna have some perks. And he'll probably end up LARPing and then say, the Confused Goon gives you this perk. And it's just like some LARP with the story. However, it's really just Squidkid. And he's trying to add like this story to Skyblock when we're all just trying to run and add perks for our specific community. Like, yes, on paper, it's cool. Like, oh, I'm LARPing as a Confused Goon. Shouldn't you be giving this to people who are actively making content? Squidkid, your last upload was literally like years ago. You just started posting shorts just to make this for the event. I don't know, but he's been talking about how he probably hates the game. I was in Duralius's chat. He was talking about how he literally hates the game and the fact that the 1.21.10 port literally did nothing. There's been no content. The game's been dry. He hates it, and that's all he's been saying. And I'm not gonna say he's a bad person. I'm not gonna do any of that. I'm sure he's a good guy, but holy shit, dude, what? Why are you trying to do this? I think if the admins added it themselves, it would be cool, but like, why are you trying to LARP as an NPC in Skyblock? Like, that's just so silly to me. Why not just let the YouTubers who were trying to run do this in the first place so they can have a chance instead of wasting... Like, I just think the Technodad perk is so silly, and it's just so stupid. Anyway, that's the news update. Squidkid has kind of lost some aura, and you guys should stop breaking him out of jail. He is not a confused... He is the Confused Goon. The Confused Goon is not added by Hypixel. I just want to reiterate that. Thank you so much. Vote ZJ2 in the election for mining perks, and I'll see you guys later in the stream.